with a tie game, 31 seconds remaining.
Josh Christopher has made some big shots the last 2 days. In these moments, we'll see if that's where Miami goes in this situation with a shot clock down to 15. Instead, it's Swider, left wide open, and hits a three. The one guy you can't leave open. Swider swishes it through. Miami by 3.
We have seen excellent execution by the Miami Heat time and time again throughout this game, but none bigger than 20 seconds remaining. Alondes Williams making another play, staying patient and poised, allowing Cole Swider to get to his spot, recognizing the miscommunication defensively by the Memphis Grizzlies, leaving possibly the best shooter on the floor open to knock down a huge three with 19.6 remaining.
Jake LaRavia will get it in. Pippen going to try and come get it. LaRavia finds Pippen, turns the corner, drives and kicks Jackson to tie it. Off the mark on the 3. Offensive rebound. Pippen gets it back out. Jackson will try again and hits that one. 10 seconds left, and we're tied at 113. They didn't have to take that 3. There was plenty of time, but Jackson in rhythm knocks it down.
But they got exactly what they wanted. Pippen getting to the rim, and he recognized the help. When you see the help, you know you're going to have a shooter on the perimeter. He finds G.G. Jackson, who missed the first one, but Scottie Pippen once again coming up, making a huge play. The offensive rebound gets it back to G.G. Jackson. We talked about in the first half. 2 foot down the pass, gets it right back to G.G., knocks down the second one to tie it at 10.5 seconds remaining.
Jackson, who we saw put up 44 points in an NBA regular season game, so you know he's capable. And Larson, Christopher, Ware, and Williams on the floor as well for the Heat. Game tied at 113 in the Summer League Championship. Larson setting the screen. Williams comes to get it. 8 seconds left. Williams on the drive. Gets down the lane. Hangs. Missed the shot. Called for an offensive foul. Memphis ball with 4.2 seconds left. The Grizzlies have a timeout so they can advance the ball. A game winner. And win its second Summer League Championship. LaRavia got to get it in or it's a 5-second violation. Ball knocked away by Williams out of bounds. LaRavia just released it in time. Again, they didn't have a timeout. About 7/10 of a second come off the clock. 3.5 left, and LaRavia will inbound again.
Jason Marsh signaling the same action. Interesting that they're running Scottie Pippen Jr. to the corner, however, where you add the other defenders in the baseline and the sideline.
Here's Pippen with 2 seconds left. Pippen gets the shot away. No good. And we go to overtime. Alondes Williams with 21 points, 4 threes in the game. Nice cut. Larson with a cut. That's going to count. It's goaltending to hit the backboard first and then swatted by Jemison. So Larson with the basket. 14 points now for him. Miami's at 115.
Alondes Williams with another beautiful play. The fine backdoor for Pelle Larsson. And great setup by Larsson out of the corner to get to the rim.
Miami needs 5 to win. Memphis needs 7. Shot clock inside 10. Jackson driving, and a blocking foul is called on Williams. 2 free throws for Jackson.
G.G. Jackson off the bounce, trying to sweep over the top. Alondes Williams not allowing him to get to his spot. Picks up the foul, which may not be a bad foul. G.G. Jackson struggled at the free throw line throughout this game. That's the only thing he hasn't done well here tonight. 2 of 6.
And been around 70% throughout the summer. And got that one to go. 115-114. First team to 120 wins. Each team had an opportunity at the end of regulation to win the game. Another miss, the 5th for G.G. Jackson at the line here in the title game. Miami ball 5 points away from a championship. Swider hit a big 3 to give Miami a 3-point lead late. only to have it answered by Jackson to tie it up. Now Wells commits a foul on Larson.
Wells fouls out of the game throughout this game.
Isaiah Miller checks in. A lot smaller than Wells. Shot clock at 7. Larson around the screen. Puts it on the floor. And another foul, and Larson will shoot 2. Aggressive drive by Hella Larson. He's got toughness, and one of the things he talked about when they drafted Larson in the 2nd round out of Arizona.
As Larson goes to the basket, you see the predicament it puts Trey Jemison in. You have to step up and take that. Larson maybe a little earlier gets rid of that. It's going to be a lob for Kel'el Ware.
So a coach's challenge here by Jason March.
Memphis is challenging the call foul on Scottie Pippen Jr. After review, Larson loses the ball prior to any contact with Scottie Pippen Jr. Therefore, it's an inadvertent whistle. Memphis will retain their timeout and have this ability to challenge a 2nd time. Scottie Pippen Jr. gained possession of the ball prior to the whistle. There will be 23 on the shot clock, and Memphis will get the ball directly side out.
Grizzlies, the officials saw different.
Pippen on the other end. Memphis down 1. And no game clock. Target score of 120. First team to hit that mark wins the game. Larson commits a foul on LaRavia, and that's 5 on Larson.
You play defense with your bodies and not with your hands. That's a classic example of playing defense with your body, getting your body in front of the offensive player. That was Jake LaRavia that initiated the contact on that possession. But as my good friend Rasheed Wallace always likes to say, ball don't lie.
Miami had a challenge, didn't use it. LaRavia, as you said, missed the first free throw, but gets the 2nd one. So 115-115. Memphis gets its timeout back because of the successful challenge. So each team with the timeout. Larson trying to get free to get the basketball. Shot clock down to 5. Pippen right there with him. Christopher with 2. Long 3. And it's good! A step back swish home 3 to get Miami within 2 points now of winning the championship. Josh Christopher has come up with some big hits here in the last 2 rounds. 6 threes tonight, 24 points. Pippen gets past Williams. LaRavia, he's got a 3. Now we're tied at 118. Miami can win, though, on this possession. Memphis needs a stop.
You run your best set. Whatever you worked on the most, this is the time to run it. I like the timeout here.
The game's over. Larson on the catch. Guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 12. Ware with the screen. Larson keeps the bounce. Running shot is good! And Miami wins it. Hella Larson gets it done for the Heat. The 2nd round draft pick. Expected to play a role off the bench for the Heat this season. Hits the game-winning shot to win Summer League 2K25.
And Murray here. Slips out to the corner. Queta for 3. Okay. Oh, Queta.
Great play.
3-point game, Doris.
Great execution.
And the steal. They can tie it with a 3. Murray, yes! A Murray miracle in the desert. You gotta be kidding. Hampton, the long pass. Let's play a couple more minutes. That's right. First point wins it. Terry goes 0 for 2. Kingston take the lead with 37 seconds to go. Murray against Banchero. First round against first round pick. Time to ball. And he turns it over on the bounce. We got a jump ball with Roden and Kennedy.
Could not get away from Banchero. Trying to lose him with a little crossover, cut off, tries to go behind his back. That's where the ball comes loose.
Big fella moved his feet well.
Nice defense, no doubt about it.
Kings will control the tip. Shot clock already at 5, though. Ellis heaves the 3. Banked it home! Oh, and we're Las Vegas. And Lady Luck making an appearance. 18 seconds to play. And timeout call by Jesse Mermis of the Orlando Magic Summer League squad. You don't need to call bank. But that is money. On their feet, a great crowd at Thomas and Mack. Houston inbounds to Banchero. Sacramento with a little bit of a zone-ish look, and now they go man. Banchero, 8 on the clock. The 3 on the way. Whistle, foul called.
Wow.
And Kennedy will go to the free throw line to try and tie it up with 3 shots. Foul right here against Ellis. Oh yeah, that's a foul.
He's in his
no doubt about
here.
that.
Yep, no doubt.
You got to give the shooter real estate to come down.
Got to make all 3.
Hey, what? Lucky you don't get a flagrant penalty 1 on some of those.
You might be going to sudden death here, partner.
Well, if he makes these next 2, Sacramento will have 6.2 to go.
Well, it just gives us another chance to have Jordi Fernandez draw something up.
Kennedy knocks down the second. 1 more to go.
They're saying rebound. Jordy's saying rebound. So
Devin Kennedy out of Princeton. This one to tie it up.
He's got a timeout, but he's just saying corral the rebound.
It's nothing but net. Fernandez calls timeout for the Kings. Gets it into Ellis. Fakes the handoff. Ellis on the drive. Oh! Terry with the punch. He packed it. Woo! No time on the clock. First point wins. Boy, Keita mistimed this jump. Orlando with control. Banchero says, give it to me. Fans on their feet. Murray, the defender. Banchero playing with it. Spins. They turn it over. Sacramento with possession. Ellis into the front court.
They're going to set up a play.
Going to run one.
Good.
And chorus the boos. Sets a screen for Ellis. Ellis gets the ball. Lob. Keita had it knocked away by Banchero, but a foul was called on the play.
At the time of the whistle, Orlando had possession, therefore they will inbound the ball at side out. Orlando will also retain their timeout.
He's got possession here up against Murray. The number 1 pick in the draft against the number 4 pick. Banchero. Inside, Terry. Got it. Game over. Time to go home. The Magic win. Same looking set here for the Cavaliers, right? Mobley working off the elbow. They send a double team at him. Merrill with 5 on the shot clock now. Gonna have to show off his handles. Tough 3. Brooklyn with the rebound and a chance to take the lead. And a foul going to be called. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And both Mobley and Merrill right now complaining about a lack of foul call. Mobley felt like he got fouled on the double team. Merrill felt like he got fouled going up on that 3-point shot. Incredulous look.
Yes. Extremely.
Hey,
yes.
there it is.
There you go. One of those polysyllabic Duke words. I love it. So Wilson goes to the free throw line. It was the second foul in the last 2 minutes. Chance to tie it here. Wilson, an 80% free throw shooter at Kansas, knocks down the second. Brooklyn in the house in more ways than one tonight. Tied at 89. Mobley slips out. Good denied defense on the handoff action by Brooklyn. Chandler was crowding Merrill. One more. Bates. Three ball pure. Imani. Immaculate. And the lead is back up to 3. The reverse, an easy bucket by Lewis. A little too easy with plenty of time to go. The lead is back to 1. He's got 14. Gray switches on to Porter. Porter. Oh, he slammed on the brakes. Put Gray on a flight. Brooks on the catch. For the tie. Got it! Brooks. Bucket. And it's 94 all. Cleveland is going to use a timeout. Tied at 94. 16.9 to play. Got to get it in bounds. Here's Porter out top. 12 on the clock. Mobley sprints into the ball screen. Porter almost lost it one-on-one. 4 to go. He's playing with it too much. Got ripped. Bates. And they won't get it off in time.
Bound set than you would normally run if it was closer to the basket.
Well, they got a man open. And that's 6 points in overtime now for Cleveland. They're 1 away from winning it. Bates with the easy slam.
Very easily could have been an and 1 too.
Man.
Lewis had his jersey from behind as he was catching the basketball.
Chandler for 3. And the Cavaliers need 1 point to put this one to bed. Porter gets the switch. Gray picked him up. Mobley now out top. One-on-one against the shorter defender. And Brooklyn still alive. Wilson might have gotten away with a double dribble. We have a whistle. And a foul is going to go against Cleveland. Houston Rockets come up next against the Utah Jazz over on ESPN2. See if Brooklyn can get the stop they need here. And they can't foul either on a shot. Mobley working against Lewis. They switch it again to Chandler. He's got a little one. They double team him. 4 on the shot clock. Bates, is he the hero? Tipped up, no good. Brooklyn alive and on the move. One more to the corner for 3. Gray with the miss, had a great look out of bounds. It's off of Merrill. Brooklyn ball. Brooks. Got it! Another 3! Big time bucket by Brooklyn. Down. Brooklyn has a foul to give. Mobley trying to get downhill, cut off by Gray. Got to a spot. It's over! Mobley mobbing inside for the win.
You can play through it. Wigginton, no. Rebound over to the Celtics. Up ahead. Outside look, Matt Ryan. Oh, here we go, folks. It's a 1-point ball game, 1:45 to go.
This one's going to the wire. It's going the long way.
5 threes for Matt Ryan. Cheatham to Wigginton, who wants it. Back to Cheatham. The reverse won't fall. And here comes Begarin for the Celtics. Opportunity to take the lead. Ryan, oh, he made the shot, but it's called off. It remains a 1-point ball game. 17th turnover. Oh, that's a steal.
Man, anybody got the number for crime?
Begarin takes it in. Oh, can't get the lay-in to fall. But he'll go to the free throw line. What hustle. Sorry. Just got punched from Brendan. Oh, and he missed the free throw. We're tied at 106. I think I'm walking back to the hotel. 1 minute to go.
They call it Uber.
106. Wigginton to Cheatham. Over to Beauchamp. On the drive, lost the handle out of bounds.
Right off his knee.
Celtics basketball with 50.2 to go.
See where they're going right here. They go to Davidson. Nope.
Garen's played well. The crossover, the drive.
Offensive foul, though.
And that's an offensive foul. Zuan Beguerin a little bit too aggressive.
Somehow, some way, and we'll figure it out from there.
Now let's see what Ben Baker drew up. Wigginton controlling. Got a screen from Mamukelashvili.
It's an ISO.
Now he has it. ISO with J.D. Davison. Spins it. Oh! Bring the house down. Mamukelashvili.
Wow.
So even if I did do the jinx, I mean, we're talking about another 2 minutes of action as Davison misses the first free throw.
Yeah, front rim that one. And now it's going to be a free throw game either way.
Yep. One more free throw for J.D. Davison.
Got to knock this one in, and then it just becomes a foul game. And comes down to what the Bucks are going to do at the free throw line.
Travion Williams checking in for the Celtics as well. And here comes Juan Hernandez for Milwaukee. One more free throw for Davison. Rolls in the second. 1 point ball game, and Milwaukee takes a timeout. Ben Baker wants to talk things over.
He just has that calmness about him.
All nylon.
All net. He hasn't been flushed all game long. Whether he's making shots, missing shots, he has that same look no matter what.
One more free throw for Lindell Wigginton. Gives Milwaukee the lead. 6.3 to go. Bryant, 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Heaves it up. Good. Off the glass! Are you kidding? Mamukelashvili to inbound. Has to get it in. Wigginton, 3/4 court heave. Off the glass, no. And the Celtics get their first win of the Summer League.
Next bucket wins like you're in the park, baby.
That's right. See if we get that far. Overtime number 1 underway. Bulls rallying from the 16-point deficit. Carlik Jones. Hill with the Euro. Draws the foul. Will shoot a pair. Struggling with coronavirus and positive tests. And Malcolm Hill was signed to a 10-day contract with the Atlanta Hawks right before Christmas and made his NBA debut at age 26 Christmas Day. This was in 2021 after having signed a 10-day contract.
Just great. Staying the course.
2 free throws for Hill, who's got 16 points, and the Bulls are in front. Hiola finds the wide open corner 3 for Mieoni.
Well, you can't speed him up. He's got his head up, and he sees the floor, and he's big enough to see over the defense.
Justin Lewis. Count it! And the foul. Competitiveness, the amount of guys, and only 58 picks this year as well. 2 teams didn't have a pick. I think it was Miami and Milwaukee.
Yes.
Jaden Hardy rather, slid to the second round, having himself a 28-point afternoon, and the ball is in his hands. The Mavericks down 1, a minute to go in the overtime session. Fading, firing, and missing. Bingham offensive rebound, gets fouled. Of this month was a 75% free thrower during his college season last year, and he has tied the game at 94.
He got it more comfortable in a pick and pop than he is really catching on the block, unless he can get to the left block and get to the middle. But got a nice stroke. Very good shot blocker. One of the best shot blockers in the Big Ten last year. 3rd in the league last year. Just over 2 per game. Big offensive rebound here and a chance to give Dallas the lead. Who came up short. Dallas keeps it. Outside Lawson, been red hot all afternoon. 6 3-pointers for A.J. Lawson. His 6th coming here in overtime. Malcolm Hill down 3. Got the foul. Shot no good.
Only the personal.
Missed free throw. You got to put a body and cut someone out. Good job. Watch Lawson. He slides to an open spot. I mean, again, offensive rebound's the best opportunity to get a three. Great job of Lawson. What I call getting into a window. Like, if he could have stood where he was, but what did he do? He got into a window to an open spot, created that three.
34% three-point shooter in the G League a year ago. A.J. Lawson with 6 triples here this afternoon. Free throw, Malcolm Hill hits both. 1-point game, 35 seconds left in overtime.
This is great. Got to get a stop. Now can Hardy get in the lane and create some separation and get someone a shot or make a shot, scoring opportunity for himself? Hardy
defended by Carlik Jones. There's the high screen. Hardy tried to break through the double, got stripped. 3-on-1 for the Bulls. Simonovic puts it in and one for the lead.
Really good job right here. Simonovic up on the screen, inside hand down to take away that little snake. Great job right there. And then a good job once again of him running the floor off the turnover. Malcolm Hill, unselfish play, but as Hardy tried to make that snake to cut that ball, come back off that ball screen, if you saw it again, you'd see Simonovic's inside hand down to take away that crossover and get the deflection.
Big free throw here for Simonovic to make it a 2-point game. He does. 6 triples in the game.
Slice and then probably a pin down. Right? Oh, Lawson.
Oh, Lawson skies for the slam to tie the game. Wasn't the three-pointer, it was the jam, and Lawson's got 28.
He's got to get into this sooner.
5 seconds to go in overtime. Carlik Jones fading, missing. Simonovic fouled with 0.7 of a second to go in overtime and a chance to put the Bulls in front. And there it is, the intentional miss. Horn sounds. Simonovic puts both hands in the air, and he leads the Bulls to an opening victory at Summer League with 27 points and 13 rebounds.
Terrific player, and I think he does have an incredibly bright future.
Manek, always in the right place at the right time.
But again, Bufkin making the right read there. Terrific job, being under control.
Springer has been the go-to scorer for Philly. Can't get that one to go, and it's staying here of turning up the energy and the defensive pressure. Springer, leave it for Smith. 4 to shoot against Bufkin again. Smith on the drive and draws the foul. Yeah, all I know is he does not hold a microphone like a grudge, but I do know it's unsuccessful.
They're not going to be calling him MC.
No.
Definitely not MC Ken, but he got the call right.
So that means that Terquavion Smith is going to get free throws after all of this. He's got 8 points already in this fourth quarter, 19 for the game off the bench, and 2 big ones. High volume score at 18 a game.
Yeah, the issue is just only 39% from the field overall, and wow, that's a low number. It's really got to be factored in. How many threes are you taking and what percentage are you shooting there? I think that was one of the areas, that and the free throw percentage is probably why they're drafting. Where is he with the record now?
That's number 6. He's 1 away. Springer, no. Just under 2 to play. Bufkin up ahead. Lundy right back to him. Gay open for 3. And Brown secures the board. This is where you get to see what are players made of in the final moments of a close game.
And you want to see good decision making as well. That's the one area that's important, especially with young players. Can we make sure we get a good look?
Great pass. Oh, Brown sent away. Springer gets it back, and he's fouled. This was Greg Brown, the third.
He's got to trail that play, extend, and not have the contact. That was a terrific job by Brown at the rim.
He's got 9 of his 12 in the fourth. Final minute here in Cox Pavilion in a 1-point game. And the late whistle comes in as Springer absorbed that contact. Looked like Lundy just reached in. You're wondering when Kobe Bufkin would get a little more involved. 6 assists in the game, but finally getting on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but a real good job there, going to his right and just creating enough space to be able to elevate and knock down that little mid-range.
Springer taking advantage at the free throw line. So well rested, and he's come up with 28, including 10 for 10 at the line. Ooh, I'm playing with fire right now.
You are. You trying to get him too. I think you trying. You going for the Hawks? Is that what it is? You rooting for the Hawks?
No. I just want to see what I can test the limits of my powers. Philly back up 1. Oh, great pass inside. Buffkin put it on a platter, and Gay finishes with authority.
And that's an example there. It's not always about your ability just to score. Can you control the tempo? Can you execute against high pressure in a set, against a set defense? That was another example of it by Buffkin.
This seesaw continues. 2-for-1 opportunity for Philly here. Springer's going to have to hurry if he wants it. Looks at the clock. Gives it up for Brown. Working on Manick. Brown. Oh, it was swatted by Manick, who comes up holding his hand from the man sitting to my right.
But see there, just a terrific. But I'd like to see you get greedy. Try to knock them both down.
9.7 rebounds, 6 blocks. Big one. Well, that I definitely do. Maybe a little overconfident.
Although he jinxes everybody. Yeah, oh, look at that. That might be the reverse jinx.
The reverse jinx?
Yes, I'm going to go with it.
I use my power for good, Greg.
Yes, I like that.
Gives Philly a 1-point lead. Just 4 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Sixers have a foul to give. They're going to be aggressive defensively on Buffkin. Springer getting up in him. 13 to shoot. Buffkin on the drive. Buffkin fades. Oh, he banks it home.
And that was over Greg Brown, too. How impressive was that? Great patience and poise by the young fella.
Final 4 seconds. Springer has to get rid of it. Smith looking for the win. It's short. Kobe Buffkin wins it for the Hawks.
5:32 to go, 4th quarter. Bones Highland has it. His team's down by 8. Make it 5. Here we go. Bones Highland's got 22. Fan club.
Yes, I love this move right here. Took his time, walked the defender down.
Dallas has only led 2-0 in this game. Denver's only led 2-0 in this game, pardon me. Amarui from downtown, and that extends the cushion a little bit. He's got 16 at 72-66.
Even though it was just exhibition play, for Nigeria, to beat Team USA meant the world to that team and gave them a lot of confidence. Going into the Olympics, but I'll send it back to you, Jared. Great minute.
Take a look at Xylon Cheatham here running the floor, controlling the break, scoring, and he's fouled. Trapped near the baseline. Burton over to Najee. Najee buries it! First Denver lead since it was 2-0. It's Zeke Najee.
Yeah, Jared, that's something that Denver's been wanting him to do.
Unbelievable that Denver's leading this game by 2. That was just their 24th turnover of the game. That's a backcourt here. Nearly a backcourt. Amarui converts.
He only got
14.
Yes.
And that shot clock actually went early. And they reset it again.
Look at Bones Highland.
He scores. He's got 24 points, and he gives Denver a 2-point lead with 15 seconds to go.
Look at Bones Highland using the high screening pick from Zeke Najee. Get to the basket, beat the defender, and soft kiss off the glass for Bones Highland.
Agata to Zeke Najee. Zeke Najee driving. Najee scores the first points of the overtime period. Summer League record for a single game is 22 rebounds. Malcolm Thomas. Bones Highland driving, scooping, and scoring. That's 26. Hinton knocks down the long 2. He's got 19. Look at the maturity, calling out a play by the rookie. He gets trapped, gets out of it. 3 seconds to go. Burton fires. No good. Cheatham has 18th rebound. And the follow! 4-point Denver lead. Xylon Cheatham has been clutch in every sense of the word.
And Jared, that's just a tough play. That's a 9-1-1 shot, and it's hard to find someone to put a body on, and the shot was so bad.
Without Bol Bol, Denver's best player in Summer League, they're looking for their first win. Dallas is not in the bonus yet. Neither team has a timeout. He missed them both. Bones gets the ball back. He makes up for blowing both free throws, and he gets fouled.
This is just no excuse. Somebody's got to get the shooter. They go after the rebound, lackadaisical, let Bones get his hands in there and swipe it away. And this is something right here. If you're Dallas, you've had the lead the entire.
Denver has a foul to give. They're going to let him go. That's after the buzzer. And how about these young Denver Nuggets getting Charles Klask his first Summer League victory?